Maybe say someone that you know.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
You wanna wear my vest?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm wearing a fucking Argentina shirt. Yeah, it was definitely a wear PJs and chuck something over the top kind of day. You can wear my rider whip. Oh. Wait, let me see what I look like with this cowboy ass. Get her done.
Oh yeah. If all the viewers know that you switch shirts, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Like a goop.
Oh, he's
We don't sure if we can here, boy.
You're a true cowboy now.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this is fucking sick.
You're not used to a vest, are you, Dad?
Damn.
Yeah.
This is so. I feel like a police officer. Like this. Yeah, I love when they're like. Yeah. I feel like a goddamn police officer.
Yeah. So then
That looks nice on you.
oh, thank you. Literally, I got home from Japan. I got home from Melbourne, sorry, and then yeah, my mum was like, man, we've had like all these people for the last like 4 days. Just every single day has been an incident because they had a shop in Morley.
Is that like a family home?
Oh, is this your
Yeah, this is the news agency.
news agency? Yeah. I didn't realise.
Yeah, they own a news agency in Morley, and
Which
just,
one? The gallery?
Yeah, just outside the gallery.
Outside the gallery. You know the market area?
Yeah.
Outside gallery?
Next to Camera House.
Oh no.
Because I get my camera developed, and that's when I saw it. And I was like, the fuck?
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
8 years ago, yeah. Like in uni
Yeah,
type shit,
so,
yeah.
Literally this Monday, last Monday, a couple of days ago, there was a guy at the front scratching and shit.
Scratching?
Yeah, no, like scratching,
Car?
like
Oh.
scratching wins. He's just like yelling at my mum. He's like, "I want more," and mum's like, "If you want, like, come to the front of the counter. Like, I'm not gonna serve you like a dog. Like,
Yeah.
come to the counter. I'm okay.
You're allowed to refuse service if they're not. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Surely you're allowed to. Yeah, yeah.
You are allowed to.
But that's just gonna
it just
start
starts
more
more
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
then,
that's fair.
and then I think mum was just like, just come here. I think he just got really aggressive. I was like, go back to your fucking country. And just
Yeah.
really like racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My other brother's arced up. It's like, go back to fucking Centrelink. And the guy's just like,
Oh shit.
yeah, the guy's just snapped. It's just gone for like a full swing. It's like clipped him on the face.
That's fun.
And
You have
then-
cameras and shit,
Yeah,
right?
you have cameras.
Yeah.
So he's got the. I should actually get the video, but
Oh shit.
yeah, he's got the video.
Can we see it?
I don't have it.
If you get it, send it to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's got clipped on
Is
the
he not a
face.
pharmacist now?
Yeah, he is, but he
What
has
helps
taken a break off. So he's helping there just while Dad's recovering and shit. So
Yeah.
then, yeah, he got clipped in the face, and then they call the police. He's put charges through. Apparently, the guy's assaulted someone else at the dental center like an hour beforehand.
Bruh.
So they're like, "Oh, we're gonna place charges on him," but
There's just more charges.
yeah,
now.
the more the better, I guess.
Yeah.
And then the next
them
day,
know.
just had a whole bunch of like a group
Yeah.
of people come through and just steal a whole bunch of shit. My brother's like chased after them. My older brother's chased after them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just because at that point you're like, oh, what's the point? But
Yeah. Yeah.
all weird, yeah.
Deep down, I think you guys wait for that moment. Like,
Yeah.
finally,
Yeah, it was
some
not the-
drama.
Yeah. The amount of times like I've chased someone, it's not the fact that they've stolen something, because it's not like you're not trying to recover the goods.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
like $5. It's just
Yeah.
the principle of,
Yeah.
you know, if you
If they
let
do
them-
it once, it's gonna
yeah,
happen more.
if you let them go,
Yeah.
they're like, oh fuck, I can just do the same thing I want.
Yeah.
I remember when I was probably like 22, we had this big like moldy bloke.
Yeah.
Not when I say bloke, he was like 19. Like he
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
old.
It was just a big guy for
Just
his
a
age.
big
yeah,
kid.
Yeah.
And he came in, and we were selling vapes at the time. Not the disposable ones, but the jutes.
Yeah.
So he came in and was like, "Oh, can I have some of the juice?" Literally picked it up off the counter and then just walked off. Like not even like tried to run, just like walked off.
Wow.
This is so
And
big.
yeah, and it wasn't. No, I wasn't at the front. It was just the lady that worked with us at the time, and she was like, "Come back! Like you can't. You have to pay for that." And usually at that point, people just run off because they're like, "Oh no, I'm getting
Yeah,
out."
you're
of
getting
here."
chased now.
He
Yeah.
literally just like
walked off.
walked out nonchalantly. He was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I ran out after him. I think when he saw me, he was like, "Okay, fuck, there's someone else that's gonna actually chase me out of here."
Yeah.
We ran out to the car park, and I was like, "He's big. I've got him."
Yeah.
And the car stopped and propped, and I was like,
Stop them what?
he stopped and propped. He like literally stopped running and was like getting ready for the bump, and I was like, "Oh, fuck, I'm cooked."
Like,
So then I was
let me
like,
run
"Nah."
backwards.
No, I was like, I've got momentum. Like, I'll run into him. I was probably like 80 kilos at the time.
Yeah,
He would have been a solid 100.
Oh,
I reckon
shit.
solid 100, 105.
It's like Mike Tyson's and
Yeah,
the
boy.
boy
He would have
Ali or
been,
something.
he would have been like probably slightly bigger than Jaden, but like beef.
Yeah.
Oh, like height-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm gonna run into him. This like shoulder bumped him and fucking went backwards. I was like, boink.
Yeah.
But then we ended up scrapping in the car park.
You did what Tom didn't?
Yeah.
And at that point, he'd already dropped the juice.
Probably felt great.
Yeah, oh, man, I was so high on adrenaline.
Yeah.
And in hindsight, it was the dumbest thing I've done ever.
Yeah, you could have destroyed.
Yeah, we were just scrapping in the car park. People were watching. It got to the point where he got me in a headlock. And I was like, I'm so fucked.
Yeah, like everyone's like recording you.
Yeah.
And you're like, ah.
But then,
This is
yeah.
how I died.
Yeah. My brother and my dad came out, and then at that point, I think he just let me go and just.
Kept walking off.
Yeah, just ended up
He
running
just
off.
continues
But,
walking off.
yeah, he's never come back.
NPC, man.
Yeah, no, that's
he's
good.
never
Go
come
stand
back.
up for yourself, man.
And I was just like, it's not the goods, it's just the principle.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And every time I tell that story, people have been like, that's so dumb. And you know, I was like,
But,
yeah, it is.
No, but it's like it's
But-
different when it's your own store, but
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
if someone stole something from where I work,
Yeah.
I just put in a report. I'd just put in
Yeah.
a report.
Yeah.
Like,
because
well,
like it's
nothing
not
I
my
can do.
business or
Yeah.
anything, you know. I just work there
Yeah.
for like fucking $20 whatever dollars an hour. But if it's like my pharmacy or my own store, you
Yeah.
know, that's like you can't fucking steal from
Yeah.
me. This is my shit.
Yeah.
You're my money.
It's just it's the internal pride of like, you know, you're not stealing from me. And then I don't work there all the time. So if I'm not there, it's just my mum and my dad.
Yeah.
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 You can't rest easy knowing that like you
Yeah,
just let
exactly.
someone come in and do that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's more, if that stops them from coming back while my parents are there, then awesome.
That's like all our parents like owning
Yeah.
those as well. It's
Yeah.
like incidents like that.
Yeah.
Your parents all own like
Yeah,
a shop when
guys.
you were younger?
Yeah, but mine was a food store.
Oh
In
yeah.
Oh,
like,
so they can't
so it's
I feel like every year it's like a deli, a bakery,
Yeah.
a food
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
pharmacy,
yeah.
Or a nail salon.
or nail salon.
Yeah. So like you can't really you buy a plate of food, but you're gonna fucking run out with a plate.
No.
I just want you to eat that. Like, no, I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with like gravy. Yeah, so yeah, we didn't really get that type of stuff, which
Yeah.
is good. But
Yeah.
I can see like, you know,
Yeah,
deli.
you should have seen go back. He was defensive, bro. He's like what 4 foot with an attitude. He'd like
Yeah.
grab out his like the samurai from sword. It's like,
I heard I heard Gobal was like would just lash out at people for nothing.
yeah. That's the thing. He was so desensitized. He just like any person that just raised a little bit of suspicion, he was like, get the hell out of my store.
Really?
I would say from that, like my parents are low key like racist as fuck.
Yeah.
Like they are like the most insensitively racist people you've ever
It really depends where you like your store's at, that kind of thing. Because there's certain demographics at certain like
Yeah.
places. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's weird because now working in Kiran, like it's just weird walking through the shopping center. I'm like, there is not one problem going around in the shopping center.
Yeah.
Whereas you go around Morley and it's like
Yeah. Boys,
the whole place is like
Isn't Morley shutting down?
they're redeveloping it.
Yeah.
Isn't that going to be a Westfield?
They're going to redevelop it. So pretty much what they're doing at the moment is taking out all the current tenants and just slowly not renewing their leases.
I'm hoping it's
Damn.
another like carousel kind of thing
Yeah,
in
so
the
they
future.
can pretty much like
It's so empty.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
It looks like a fucking ghost town.
Yeah.
it's just easier to redevelop.
Which is
when
sad
there's
because
no
we used to
one there.
always go there when I was
Yeah.
That was the
yeah.
spot. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to go gallery?
Oh, you want to watch a movie at Galleria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, even like 4 or 5 years ago, it was like still packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The food court's dead. There's like
Yeah.
no one in the food
There's
court.
there's a taco shop.
Yeah, and that's it.
One
But
taco
honest,
shop.
like the Macca's is closed down.
Yeah.
No way.
All the
KFC. Oh, the
KFC's
KFC in the
down.
corner was so
There's
good.
just no stores inside.
Yeah. Well, it's just easier to redevelop when there's no one in there, right? It's like
Yeah.
imagine having to redevelop and there's someone that's just still there. Yeah.
Like trying to make tacos.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, bro.
But no, I'm excited to see what it becomes because
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's not like carousel
Yeah.
like, next to us. You know
Well, I
what I
think
mean?
they're supposed to. It's supposed to be as big as Carousel.
Yeah, and then we got the Coventry Village as well, which is a really good place because
Yeah.
people south come up to get food there. And
Yeah.
everything.
Do you know where my parents' shop is?
Yeah.
You know the car park in front of that?
Yeah.
So Kmart is coming, pretty much taking up to that whole car park.
Oh shit!
That
Damn.
whole wall is coming out to us.
I was going.
Wait,
Yeah.
which side is your parents' shop? Is it like?
More maybe T4.
You know where the Nando shop is?
Yeah, Nando.
Yeah, it's kind of
like near around Varsity.
Near Revo.
yeah, it kind of
Right.
faces that side.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It's on the right when you
Yeah.
look out. The
You know where
store.
Utopia is in the corner?
Oh yeah.
So we're near that roundabout.
where like little Viet is.
Yeah.
and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much the gallery is coming all the way up to the fountain. Yeah. And then I think the Maya car park at the back is gone. They're gonna replace that with more shops.
That's
And
a
then
nice car park,
I
though.
think they're gonna build tower car parks.
Oh, thank God.
Like multi-level
Like
store
Karen
car
up
parks.
style.
They're making Karen up
Yeah.
because now you got like a Karen up, and then you got like carousel to the south, but Scarborough or something, and then now you need something east, north
Yeah.
side. Yeah, thank God.
But, like,
we need that.
I think the best business to ever own is car parks.
What's that?
Like,
Low maintenance.
yeah,
It's
it's
just
like
like
the-
Yeah.
like one of our clients is the
Some car
guy
parks
who
don't
owns
have lines.
Wilson Car Parks.
Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck
Bro.
that guy. Keeps giving me
Like,
fines. That I
it's-
don't pay.
No,
Oh, you did tell your story after.
ain't nobody paying them, Wilson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
don't
like-
pay. Don't pay
Yeah.
Wilson fines because they're not fines.
Yeah,
by the
they're not
government.
fines, they're just warnings.
Yeah.
They're just warning signs.
Don't appeal them either because then they get your address and
Yeah.
then they can send you. Then they can chase it up with you.
Yeah.
Because they don't have anything. Because
Yeah.
they legally can't get your details from your.
Yeah, it's a private company. But if you think about it,
I didn't
it's
know.
like,
Yeah, you don't need to pay.
say you're
lots of fines.
CPP, right? And you own this big building that's probably not much bigger than like a Rebel.
Yep.
But you can build multiple levels of this
Okay.
car park
Yeah.
every single day. Say like CPP train station. That's got to be at least 80% filled most of the day.
Nah, it's like so packed.
Yeah.
Always.
So, but like considering like early mornings
Oh,
and
yeah,
late
yeah.
afternoons across a whole day, on average, each bay is filled 80% of the time.
Yeah.
There's about maybe 600, 700 bays there.
Oh, that's
Every
funny.
hour you're paying $4, $5.
Damn.
Like that's
And
right.
you don't need workers.
Yeah,
you don't
say
need
9 to 5.
maintenance.
Yeah, you
That
just need
It's
is
such low
yeah,
maintenance.
8 hours times $5. That's $40 times 600. That's
Too much maths.
$2,500
Yeah.
a day
Yeah.
doing fuck all.
But CPP is part of the government, right?
Yeah.
But like Wilson, their prices are
Yeah,
Crazy.
Well, in Melbourne, it's like
$35
Yeah.
or something.
They're gonna make up for all the fines that people aren't paying.
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Well, in Melbourne, it's like DFO parking is what $50 with
That's
a couple hours.
crazy. That's why no one drives.
Like you have to literally save money for parking.
Yeah.
Like, should I buy this shirt?
Oh no, I gotta pay for parking.
But then it's like I have to buy the shirt because I've come all the way here. If I don't buy it,
It's a waste of
$50
$50.
It's almost like I have to buy shit to compensate
Yeah.
for the parking.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Dude, honestly, if Wilson wants to sort out the fine situation, he should just have the gates,
The boom gates.
the boom gates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the people don't just come in and park and then leave.
Yeah.
That's true.
Dumb
No,
stuff.
but the thing is like
Wilson, you dumb fuck.
most Wilsons do have that,
Yeah,
but it's like the ones where like they don't. It's just like a normal car
yeah,
park.
it's a free for all. man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like if they fine you, you don't have to pay.
Well, that was like the Frio Wharf car park. That was Wilson.
Yes.
Was it your mate that's parked there for like 3 days?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh, bro.
They can clamp you though, I think.
Yeah,
Probably.
I don't know.
It's like private land, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, he came
That's
back with a
good.
little stack of fucking like
Yeah.
tickets.
Like not paying.
Yeah.
So I got so most like shopping centers they're like Wilson operated.
Oh, can I tell the story from my
Yeah,
perspective?
you tell the story.
So Daniel came home one day, and so he does Uber at night, and he say he does like an 8-hour Uber shift. He get like middle of the way, 4 hours in, he just parks at a car park, buys some, just say Macca's to make it easy, Macca's, and just sits in the car, parks up his iPad, and like watches like a One Piece episode while eating, and it's just like dinner break.
Yeah.
He, in his eyes, he's randomly parked at a random shopping center, and he's just like eating, watching One Piece. He's finished, and he's just like, he looked at the car next to him, and he's like, "The fuck is a parking ticket there?" Like, maybe I'll wait here another 20 minutes, watch another episode, and just see this guy's reaction.
Yeah.
And, like when he walks to his car after shopping, and sees a parking ticket, he's like watching One Piece, and then he's like, "Dan, it's Dan." Walking to his car with a parking ticket.
Yeah, because I just so there's no staff parking where I work.
Yeah.
It's just like you register your car rego with the thing, so the officers know not to fine you.
Yeah.
But like I already submitted mine, but they keep fining me. And like I walked out, and I see a thing. I'm like, fuck, not again, because it's
Yeah.
like the 5th time
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
year. But I just like chuck him with the bin.
Yeah.
And then that like guy in the car's like, Dan? I'm like, oh hi Daniel. And he's like, oh dude, you got a fine. I'm like, oh yeah, it's chill. Yeah, it was so random.
What a coincidence.
He was
man.
just like, he was literally watching anime just in his car. And I was like, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, I'm on my break for Uber.
Oh.
Yeah, and then just randomly was like, you know what? I'll watch another episode and just see
Yeah.
this guy's reaction.
Well, I've been told that they keep your number plate on file though, and after a certain point, when it becomes like enough, they can take you to court.
Really?
But the thing is, like, it depends how many times.
Yeah, I mean, obviously court fees cost heaps,
Yeah,
right? If it's
yeah.
like for $80, it's nothing. But if it's like
Well, like,
$1,000, maybe, you know what I mean?
yeah, but like,
And then you registered your car, I guess.
yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
meant to.
Well, they'll definitely have your like nuts. It's like, oh, this guy owes us 7 fucking parking tickets.
Yeah.
Could be a hefty fine, but nah, chances are no.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'll just
Chances
say,
are no.
I'll just be like, oh, I work at the center. Like, where you want me to park it?
yeah.
You want me to like, walk from home? Like,
Yeah.
Well, as if they don't have offer any like parking.
Because it's just like a normal, like imagine you're parking at like, I don't know, like, what's another random shopping center?
I don't
You know how like Morley or whatever has like 3
Yeah.
hours
the
of
Mirror
it?
Booker
Yeah.
shopping centre.
Oh.
It's a
Yeah.
4-hour technically.
Yeah,
but
4
then everyone
hours.
parks over.
Oh,
Yeah.
But, like,
okay. But
My
you're-
shift is fucking 8 hours.
Yeah,
So where the
true.
fuck am I meant to park? There's no
Yeah.
staff parking at,
True.
you know,
true.
Mirror
And I
Booker.
also didn't realise you work at Dog Swamp.
Yeah, I work at,
It's pretty close.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dog Swamp.
That's real
Flinders.
close.
Flinders Dog
Yeah,
Yeah,
Swamp.
that's
it's
pretty close. Yeah, I've been a huge coincidence.
Yeah, I saw Tiff come in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tiff came into my pharmacy. I was like, what the fuck is she
You knew you
doing?
worked there? Or?
No, I saw Mahang and Tyron in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No. Definitely not. They were just getting vaccines.
Oh.
They were just getting vaccines. And I was like, oh, hello, Mahang, like, what are you doing here? She's like, oh, I was coming in for my vaccines. And then, yeah, Tiff came in later. And then I was like, oh, what the hell?
I'm the one doing your vaccine.
I'd be so scared if I
Yeah,
like,
I was doing
right this
time.
way, sir.
I'm just gonna go right fucking here.
I'll be vaccinating at the end of April. Because I got my training.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm never coming to you.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, bro.
You're gonna treat it like a tattoo needle. Like,
Nah, I'll be hell good. I'm gentle, bro.
I expect like full grip.
You're
Like,
gonna do like the AOT like syringes.
yeah, this is only gonna
stick
sting
you down.
Literally, like, this is only gonna sting a lot.
Nah, I've done it before, but I just need to renew my training, that's all.
Okay.
You just like shoved it in a random spot, like.
Oh, it's on your shoulder.
But like you look like for a specific.
Yeah,
spot,
you go, so like this is your shoulder, right? You go 3 fingers down, and then you pinch it a tiny bit, and then you inject.
Can you
Once it's
miss?
in there, you put it down, hold it here, pull it out, that's it. Wipe it.
Surely there's gonna be like one time where you start
Like,
pressing
yeah,
it
yeah.
and the water just comes out.
Oh god.
Huh?
Surely there's gonna be one time you're like, well, you do a vaccine and you like start pushing it in and the water just squirts out.
What, because it's not in the arm?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, come on. I'm a health professional, bro. This ain't just like some random...
This ain't the rookie leagues. This is the big
I'm actually gonna
time.
be honest with you, I don't know how they work. Do you
Yeah.
just pump it into the body and like just
It's
wherever it goes?
intramuscular.
Oh.
So it goes into your muscles,
Oh,
and then
okay.
it just like absorbs.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
I-
only this muscle.
I actually didn't know that. I always thought that you had to like find a vein.
Yeah, like, say, yeah.
Not for vaccines.
Yeah,
though.
okay.
Yeah, it's health professional.
But then what if you hit a
Yeah.
vein? Like it's going in a vein.
Intramuscular. What's that?
Can you imagine?
I don't-
It's like,
Oh, I don't want to
the
sound
bones.
stupid.
It's
I don't
like
think there's any
trying to-
major veins in your shoulder. It's just muscle.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah.
Oh,
Right,
fuck, I missed.
It's
Yeah.
all shoulders.
Yeah,
if anything,
you
like-
won't be able to penetrate my skin, bro.
Wait, too
solid.
Yeah, what if you come across like a like C-bomb and you try to do it and the needle breaks?
Well, for, one of my friend's mums is like a nurse, and
Yeah.
she says like some of the guys who are like always faint or like get scared of blood tests is like the big brolic guys that are like, oh, like, I didn't like, I don't know,
bit lightheaded.
I feel lightheaded, like that. And they're like fucking huge as fuck sitting on
I
tight
feel
chairs.
lightheaded.
I feel lightheaded.
Like free. You juice up every other
Yeah,
week.
when I was getting my blood
Yeah.
test done, they said the same thing. They were like, "Oh, it's actually normally like the beefy men that
Yeah,
are like scared of needles."
yeah.
I'm not a fan of needles.
I'm scared of needles. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
I'm
remember
scared
when
of everything.
When I was
I'm
a
scared
kid, I
of
was
everything. Heights, needles,
traumatized.
ocean.
Yeah, not a fan of needles. I mean, I can do them now. I'm
I
just
can't
like,
look though. I'm still the one where like, yep, look the other way.
Yeah.
Like when I was getting my tattoo, I didn't be like, I'm
Oh,
scared
really?
of needles. I'd just be like, yep.
Really?
Oh, I'm
Someone
looking at-
that
I
has so
see
many
it.
Yeah,
tats.
I literally I was just staring at it, like, oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm scared of needles.
Because when at uni we have to practice on each other, like
You know, yeah.
we injected saline water
Were
into
you in my class?
your classmate.
Were you in my class where we had to like do the
Fingerprints?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't want to do it because I was scared to prick my
Oh, for
fingerprint.
diabetes testing.
No, it was
Forensics. That was such
Yeah.
a good class.
But I was like, nope, Dib's not doing it. Like, I'm not pinching myself. And then I tried. I chucked it over and I was like, no, I can't do it.
No, honestly, we had to do like diabetes testing, like finger pricking on your finger.
Yeah.
And like I'm not scared of needles, obviously. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm fucking chill. And I'm like I'm about to prick it, and I'm like shaking.
Yeah,
And I'm like, why am I shaking? And like everyone's looking at me,
It's because you're like self-inflicted.
and I'm like,
pain.
you know, fucking tatted up, and I'm like, and I'm like, can someone count down for me? 3, 2, 1. Oh,
I couldn't press it. I was just like, what the fuck?
yeah. I think it's because when it's like self-inflicted.
Yeah, it feels
because
weird.
you're expecting it.
Yeah, when you
You
don't
know
expect
it's
it.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to click the button.
It's like tickling yourself, but you can't. You physically can't. You can't
Yeah.
tickle yourself because
Yeah.
it's like you know it's coming.
I'm sad.
But, it does remind me, like when I was coming home from. I don't know how this reminded me of that, but I know what we were talking about before.
It's gonna be so irrelevant.
It's so irrelevant. But I was coming home from Japan to Melbourne,
Yeah.
and
You try to tickle yourself.
no. What were we talking about? Something about fines. Oh, parking fines.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to Melbourne, and they give you like the declaration form.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you can't bring in things over $900.
Oh yeah.
Like that's
900?
Yeah, I thought it was
What
10,000.
about that watch?
I thought the limit was 10 grand.
In cash or what do you
No,
think?
it was like 10 grand in goods.
Oh, I didn't know
What the
that.
fuck?
No, but isn't that if for like is it like
Single goods?
undeclared
Goods.
like tax
Maybe.
thing? Is that the
Yeah,
thing?
it's
undeclared.
Because then you can
Yeah.
technically just buy expensive stuff, bring it over and sell it here.
I guess
But I think
Yeah.
I thought it was like the loophole is that
If you
if you wear it,
it's fine.
it's like it's
Yeah.
fine. Or if
Yeah,
you
I
don't,
brought it with me.
but it's
Yeah.
like was the tag still on?
No, but I kept it in the box still. Like, I wasn't wearing it on the plane.
Oh, I thought like if it's like if I bought like a bunch of expensive shit in Japan, but like all the tags are off,
Yeah.
they can't prove
Yeah.
that I didn't buy it in Japan.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I think that's the loophole, but
Yeah.
I don't go on a holiday ever.
Oh, so they literally just pulled you out for like 900.
Well, no, because I
900.
got the form and I was like, "Do you have any goods over $900?" And I was like,
Yes.
"Yes." So I ticked yes,
Yeah.
and then I got to the line where they filter people,
And they saw the
and I just see everyone going to like go to lane 2, lane 3,
Yeah.
lane 2, lane 3, you lane 1, and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And that day they were filming border security.
Oh no!
That's
way.
still-
You're the one.
Yeah, and I was
fucking
like,
put the
"Fuck, I'm gonna be famous."
You should be like,
It's like no
Cartier
English.
watch.
No English.
7K
It's
speak
like,
format.
you see that
Hello.
Chinese dude? It's like cocaine. No, no, cocaine.
Cocaine? I don't understand. It's like cocaine. It's like cocaine. No.
I was like, this is my time. And I went in there, and the guy was like, "So what did you buy over $900?" And I was like, "Oh well, I bought a watch, and I bought a bag for my mum." And he
In an
was like,
Asian accent.
Yeah.
One watch. One watch.
One bag, one watch.
on walk.
But then he was just like, I don't know, he wasn't, I felt like he was profiling me. Because he was just asking me questions like, "Oh, so why'd you buy it?" I'm like,
She's
"'Cause I've
my
got a
mum."
good relationship with my mum." Don't project your shit relationship
Yeah.
on me. And he's like, "Yeah, but like, why didn't you just buy it here?" I'm like, "Well, because it's cheaper over there."
Yeah.
He's like, "Okay, well, wait here." Next to me, they're setting up the border security.
Really?
So I was actually coming. Yeah,
It's a full filming squad.
yeah, it's a full filming squad.
crazy.
But they were just sitting. I must have gotten there like an hour earlier. If I'd gotten there an hour later,
Yeah.
probably would have been on the show. But yeah, they were just setting up, and he was like, "Wait here. I'm just speak to my supervisors, speak to this guy," and they're literally like talking from me to like Dan, but facing the other way, as if I can't. They're like just talking to like, "What do you reckon?" You know, I'm like right here, bro.
Don't do it a bit.
Cap, no cap.
Cheating
Cheating
or
or
not cheating?
cheating?
I'm just standing there and I'm like, alright, I'll just wait here. Maybe open all my bags.
They're looking for like dried fruits or fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's a fucking dried fish?
I know it's in here. I can smell it on you.
He's like pulled him into the interrogation room. Where's the dried fish?
It's Batman.
Yeah, so I'm just like standing there and he turns around and I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to pay tax and everything over $900. Which,
Did you?
well, he was like, I think he asked me how much I'd spent over 900 and I was like, oh. At that point I was like, I'm just gonna, might as well be straight about it. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's closer to like 11-ish. So he's like, okay, well, we're gonna pay 10 grand tax on that.
10 grand tax?
So tax on the 10 grand, which
Oh,
is
okay.
10%, which is a grand.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm just like fork out $1,000.
No.
And I'm like, all this money I spent in Japan thinking I've gotten everything for cheaper. I'm like, fuck, it's just gone down the drain.
That's why you keep the receipts and then you.
What do you mean? You're supposed to throw the receipts away and to be like, oh no, I bought this and this is mine.
Yeah, this is like, I brought that to Japan when I didn't buy anything with it. This is all my clothes.
Correct. And then I'm standing there, supervisor comes up to me and is like, yeah, I'm sure you've been told by my colleague there. Fortunately for you, the guy who processes the payments is able, it's somewhere in the airport, we can't find him.
He's literally gone.
He's like MIA. So you can just go.
Wow.
And I was like,
Thank you.
and then like,
Were you like, thank you, brother?
I said, like, go, like, I can just leave? He's like, yeah, just go. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
That's good.
got myself out of $1,000
Damn.
ticket. But,
Off camera. Oh, so we're doing in 2 weeks or a week time on a Sunday. We come to mine. Everyone has $800 in their account, and we buy the tickets all together.
Yeah.
So we can set it in stone.
Wishful thinking.
Nah, so we set it in stone before because it's rising in price.
That's what I'm saying. I was
Yeah.
like, shouldn't we have done this last month?
We should, but like Bali was easy because at the time everyone's at uni, so everyone's like seeing each other every day, close,
Yeah.
and so Ken was just like, fuck it, I'll buy everyone's ticket and you just transfer me.
Yeah.
'Cause he was loaded back then.
Yeah.
For uni.
Yeah.
But then now that everyone's still their own thing, we see each other like once a week.
Just having a
kinda
Teams
hard.
chat.
Yeah, but then now there's like people that we're not too close to. There's like new people in the friend group. Like it's just hard to like.
Khai
They
and
gotta
stuff.
come?
And it's such a big group that if one person had to buy it, that's like minus like
Yeah.
10 grand or so.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
Wait, so is Brittany coming?
No. She's got her Vietnam trip with her family.
So I'll stay with you.
Okay.
Adam stays with Michelle. I'll stay. Brittany will stay with
Is
Tina.
Brit not coming?
She is.
Oh.
I said Brittany.
Okay.
Boys trip.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm so excited for that trip. Can we please book it soon? Because if it goes up in price, I'm gonna be so fucking sad.
Yeah, because like we're gonna do it anyway. I just have to pay
Yeah.
for it.
It's kind of just like, oh no, I'm gonna wait until it's more expensive. Thanks.
Yeah.
My booking off at work is weird. So, since it's such a small team, we're allowed to book any time of the year because there's no busy period compared to others. But we just can't double book with someone else.
Oh, so you got to
So it's
reserve it
first
straight
in,
away.
first served. Yeah.
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 So I booked it off already,
Well-
but like,
I'm gonna have to book mine later and just cop the more expensive cost at this point.
Why?
just to know, because it's too far away.
Well, it's just more. So you know how I missed the launch because I was in
yep,
I was in
yep.
Japan.
Yeah.
The next one is
That period. Oh fuck.
You serious?
yeah, and it's just
Are you
like
kidding?
they were like, oh, we're gonna launch in October.
Late October.
It's kind of close.
Oh,
And
so
then
you
last
didn't
time
get
we
wasted
said,
details.
last time they did this, we pushed it for the year after, and everyone had to cancel their plans
No way.
for that year because we're like, oh, we can't book shit because we're gonna
Yeah.
have this launch.
Yeah.
Come October, they're like, oh, we're just pushing it back 6 months, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Not that I had anything planned.
Yeah, but like,
Now it's come around. I'm like, are you guys gonna do the same thing? Because if you're gonna do it, please tell me.
Yeah.
I need to book it off.
So,
Yeah.
so is this like in October?
Yeah, and I'm
Or
kind
is
of
this
like-
October next year.
I'm at the point where I've just come back from holiday, so I'm kind of waiting like a couple,
Yeah,
a couple months before I'm like, by the way, I'm going on holiday again.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's only for 10 days.
I still have to ask my Europe trip off, and that's in 2 months. Or a month.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
I told them in
You're
my
going to
interview
Europe for 5 weeks.
4.5. But I told them in my interview.
Damn.
She was like, "Any holidays planned?" I was like, "Fuck, do I say?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to Europe. Don't know how long yet." So I'm thinking. She said yes, but I'm thinking she thinks it's like 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna have to take unpaid leave. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
have enough leave.
I don't think anyone would.
I try to
Four
book it
weeks off
in, and
immediately.
they're like, the system's like, you're allowed minus 80 hours of leave.
Yeah.
You're negative, and I was like, type it in. It's like minus 400. I was like, oh shit!
Oh,
And I don't want to be in debt of annual leave.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be like, I'll take unpaid and then
Negative
and then
400
leave.
for 4.5 weeks. Are you based on a 24-hour thing or are you 7.5?
I said a random number, but it was saying high.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like-
because for us it's like per 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Wait, say it again.
So for us, it's like, for example, if I want to take a week off, instead of it being 24 times 7
Oh,
hours,
it's minus 40.
7.75, 7.5.
It could be 24.
Yeah, it wouldn't be,
Yeah.
because you don't get paid for
Yeah.
24 hours for what you get paid for
Right.
a working day.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I know it's minus 80, but I don't know how much my trip was.
That'd be what? Like 10 days is 70.
You get 10 days, yeah, you get like 10 to 11 days.
And considering you've got 5 weeks, that is 5 times 7. That's 35. So you'd have
I can buy leave at work. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah.
Good.
It's like, oh, yeah.
Buy will leave.
Well, it's like, take this out of my paycheck. I'm gonna pay for like an extra 2 days.
Right.
You should do that, by the way, because you get less tax. Wait, not
I'm
financial.
using-
It's not financial advice. I'll get in trouble. I'm not legally allowed to give any financial advice because now I'm under. It
Really?
falls under the company.
Yeah. But why would I pay for leave if I have leave?
If you don't,
Oh yeah.
anything that's
It's like,
not financial
dude, you
advice,
have 2 weeks off. Like, no.
but anything that
Take
comes
it from
out of
my
your
paycheck.
paycheck instead of using your card, you
Yeah.
should do because you fall under a shorter tax bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, something that came to my attention as well, because at work they're like asking people to take their leaves before their promotions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because you know how,
Oh, yeah.
like right now, your time is worth, like for example, like $300 an hour.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you get promoted, you're like $500 an hour, right?
Yeah.
And that accrued leave is like now suddenly worth like
500.
75% more.
That was like, yeah, when I moved
Yeah.
jobs, they paid out my leave. I was
Oh, they're like, we're
Yeah.
not fucking
yeah.
yeah.
That was
so
me at RSM. That's what I lived off for a while.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
really?
oh, yeah, cool, nice. But then I was like, fuck, I should have just like tried to slide it through and just hope. Because she even asked me, and my dumbass was like, oh yeah, I'll take it. I should just be like, nah, I'm good.
There's always incentives for people to take leave. Like for us, every year, the manager
Wish.
should always try to push you to take leave because, and then we have an incentive. So if you use up your leave for the year, you get a bonus in paycheck.
You get a bonus for using your leave.
Yeah,
What?
but then that's so that people don't
I
accrue up
wish-
to like a year of leave and then take a whole year off. Yeah,
Yeah.
because imagine that'd be so good if you just
Yeah.
take a year off getting paid.
It's paid. And you just got promoted.
Oh,
So now suddenly
That's
it's
when
worth
you
like
take your
so much
leave.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Currently, I have 67 hours of leave, which is just under a week.
Divide by 8 to make it easier.
Just under a week. So until Thailand, I'll probably have like 2 weeks.
Thailand's only like 10 days, 7-day work.
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Are we just in Thailand?
Just
I
Thailand.
hope so. Vietnam, Thailand might be too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, moving 14 people at once
Yeah.
is insane.
I'm excited for it though.
So
Me
true,
too.
bro.
Yeah, Bali was so fun.
Yeah. I've been telling you
some might have a different opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, fuck, I need to
Oh,
start
you're gonna have so much fun this time on the French trip.
I know.
Last time you cool.
Or I'm gonna be like on the phone, like, I miss you. Like the twins.
Dude, Dan was gymming with me the other day, and he was texting Britt, and he's like middle of his set, and he's gymming, and his legs are just fluttering. He's just gone off like doing like 4 times heavier dumbbells than me. I'm like, he's like, I'm exhausted. I'm like
Yeah.
fainting, and he's just finished it, put it down, gets his phone, and his legs are like twirling.
He's got that new dad strength now.
Yeah.
Now he's got like the if I don't finish this set, my kid dies. Ah!
Bill would not say yes.
Fair enough.
Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany.
But no.
I've already ingrained it in my brain. I've never.
Yeah, I ran it through Damon and Ivy the whole car ride. I was like, if you call a Brit today, I'll call you out for it.
Yeah, but it makes more sense. Dan and Brit and Danny and Brittany.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Danny and Brit. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, fuck. That's
It could be, but then what if you say it's the other way? It's like, what if you call yourself Danny now? Just the long version of your name, and I'm Dan. This feels weird, right?
I don't have a
For-
long
for-
version of my name.
For context, we have Danny and his girlfriend Brit, and Dan and his girlfriend Brittany.
It just doesn't make sense.
It's just, and then you have
It should be
I know.
two short names and
Two
two
long
long names.
names. Yeah, but then the long name couple just need to waste a syllable every day.
Yeah.
They're wasting time.
Oh, actually, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah,
Then.
yeah,
It stacks
yeah.
up over time.
And now it's even.
Now it's
Yeah,
even.
yeah,
It's
now
like
it's
one
even.
syllable and
Yeah,
a two
yeah.
syllable. You
I
know?
don't waste the same amount
When
of
you're
time
on your
with syllables.
deathbed, you're trying to get like your last sentence out, and it gets cut short.
You ran out of syllables in your life.
Yeah, it's like, I just wanted you to know.
Run out of syllables.
I just want you to
All those seconds that you say, yeah, Brittany instead of Brit.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, in my mind when I'm like about to die, I'm like, fucking Dan, bro.
Danny stole my old syllables.
No,
He took all my
extra
syllables.
syllables I had to say.
Fair enough.
Oh, dude, at work, you know the people on the street that sing?
Buskers?
Like buskers? Yeah, that's
People
what
on the
it is.
street sing.
You know, like
That's so many syllables you wasted. People that sing. Wait.
People in
that,
the street that sing.
Yeah, how many was that?
Buskers. People in the street that sing.
People in
People in the street.
You said
That's
you
it.
wasted seven.
sorry,
You could have said
I
buskers.
could have just said Brit.
Yeah.
So it's my first week at work. I don't want to be that guy that's because I'm studying more than actually working, like learning. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy
What
that
a
puts
fucking
on
loser.
earphones.
You're developing
at work.
that, yeah.
Otherwise, it looks like I don't really care. You know, like it's like, come on, like You don't
Yeah,
put
yeah.
headphones in the first week. So I'm studying. It's like dead silent in the office, and I'm just learning. But then since the buskers
The people
are
that
really
sing the
loud,
song.
and we're right next to them, we can hear them, and it's actually just like music.
Yeah.
But I've realized how like
Shit there.
repetitive. No, they're actually good, but like
Okay.
They sing the
repetitive
same
they are.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd have like 2 hour period where a guy's at the front and he's singing, and
Fuck,
he
what
sings
do you want
one
to song?
song.
Like an 8-hour playlist?
No, but then he sings one song for 2 hours, but he gives like 5 minute breaks in between each song, so then different crowd is walking past,
right.
Uh-huh.
and he just sings the exact same song. I'm like, fuck.
That's probably pretty
I'm trying to go to
ideal
Spotify
song.
next, yeah.
That's probably pretty smart though. Just like, why learn
He's perfected the
you know,
song.
20 songs when I can just learn one?
Yeah,
And just
because no one in the
song
city is gonna stop for like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
They're just walking by, they hear,
Yeah.
like, oh, that's a good pitch.
you just focus on one person, and then once they move, you start again.
Yeah.
But if you see someone that's staying there for too long, you're like, okay.
Second song.
Because then when I first heard like a new song come up in my head, I go up to the manager, I'm like, oh, this song, we learned this age. She's like, I fucking hate this song. I hear this like 50 times a day.
Have you seen that Asian girl that's always fucking
Yeah,
playing
the-
box?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I do.
Dude, she's a baller.
She's
She's
there every day.
Yeah. It's kinda sick. But then where I'm sitting, I have a window seat on Murray Street. I can
Yeah.
see all the little fights that happen.
Oh, really?
And as soon as I see it, turning on my laptop, I'm looking. I'm like, hit him.
It's on. It's on.
Go, go.
I've never,
Bets, place bets. Which one?
Yeah.
Red shirt or
He called your mama.
I've never noticed it's like buskers in Perth are just so.
There's so many
Like,
in
there's
the
so
city,
many.
though, in CBD. Yeah.
In Melbourne, there were heaps.
Oh, really? There wasn't
Like-
They do
many
like
in Sydney.
street performance.
Yeah, the street performance.
Like,
Like,
you
the
know,
guy
like
that does the drum
jungle-
shit. Like,
yeah.
There wasn't many in Sydney when we went. Yeah,
like
no.
me and Michelle were walking down the
Do you know?
Trove. Me and Michelle.
Oh, okay.
Oh
walking,
my god!
Yeah, we're
He
walking.
stole my god! Sorry, I can't say
We're
that.
walking down.
It's a long-term joke.
I don't know where we're
Are
going.
you guys?
No, we're walking down this street and we see
Wow,
this.
she didn't meet up with me.
I got the fucking ick,
Fucking
man.
bitch. No, I'm joking.
I got
Keep that
the
in.
ick from like this group. It's like this Korean dude that was singing like an Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah.
And I was telling her this whole trip, I was like, man, Melbourne people are weird, bro. Like, they're just a little bit different. Like, a little bit too extroverted. I feel like people in Perth, they see a bus, they're like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
You're
It's just
watching.
like background music. for
Yeah,
me.
you're not like standing there. Like, there's the occasional cracker that's dancing.
Yep.
But apart from that, it's very, like, you're just there, passing by, cool. But we're walking past this group, and this group of like 4 or 5 girls are just like
Fangirling?
fangirling hard,
really?
like singing along in a like circle jerk.
To this guy.
To this
Really?
guy that was like, look, like keep in mind the Korean dudes
Good.
performing separately, and they're just standing in a circle together, just
Oh.
like going ham. And I'm like,
Oh, I thought there was circle jerking.
no,
here.
no, that would have been okay, I reckon.
Like,
That means like he's in the middle and they're just like.
yeah,
So
they're just
cool.
going ham together.
Was that a night out? But
No, this was like a Wednesday
oh,
night.
okay, if it was like a Saturday night,
But the Saturday night, I'd be like, you know what, people are trying.
Yeah.
These girls are giving.
They're
me-
having fun. It's just,
Yeah.
it's kind of good
Yeah,
atmosphere.
nah, this was weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, not Melbourne people are weird, man.
Wait, can we talk about what happened in Melbourne then?
Not much. Just
Okay, we'll
Save
talk
for
about
another
it after.
We can talk about it after.
yeah, we only have a minute left.
Oh yeah,
That's a good way to end it.
that's a good way to end it.
Thank you, Adam, for coming.
Thank you, Adam.
No, it's
Return
good.
Thank,
guest.
thank you, Kiran, for coming.
Oh, thanks, Kiran.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you
good
put
to
on,
be here.
put on some size, bro.
Yeah.
God damn, the bump's going crazy.
Kind of
Yeah,
big,
man.
bro. God
I'm
damn.
gonna start the cut.
We're gonna start the cut.
But yeah.
But next week.
Follow our socials. Quarter life crisis. Here.
Hopefully we reach 200 soon.
Yeah.
What about videos?
Subscribe,
2K
subscribe.
views? Like,
Subscribe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
getting
2K.
our views up.
Has anyone
2K
seen
views.
Sketch on Twitch?
Who?
Sketch.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like,
he's
so-
hilarious.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
Wait, is that the
Special
guy that's like
Special
since
plays.
birth?
Special
He's
players.
like, when did you know?
No, he's like,
Tuesday.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
He's.
I gotta show you.
I don't know
He's
if he's
so
actually
funny.
got autism or not.